Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about set. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. One gone here.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. The 1-1 is fouled off. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
Back here at Chase Field, on the hill here today, Alex Cobb. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
1-1 now. And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Ketel Marte. Misses off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. kicks and fires. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting third.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Gabriel Moreno.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like...
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Pham at second with 2 down. Got him. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Top of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The count 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is down low, and it's a full count. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off to the Giants,
Michael Conforto will climb in. The pitch. Runner on the go. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Brandon Crawford on deck for San Francisco. No score here in the second. Popped up. Dunks one into left.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Thomas grabs it on the run. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the desert, and stepping in is the speedy Alec Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground right side. Wade takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. One down. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Three-two. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Flores. Toss to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
first baseman.
So the batting order turns over. So here's Wade now. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Giants down in order. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Next pitch is outside. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-1 to the right side. Estrada sends it to first. Inning over. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wilmer Flores. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And now Jock Peterson worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is Michael Conforto. Struck out swinging his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball 2. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Two outs. That one hammered center field. Thomas reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. And it's off the top of the wall. Cut off. Throw to third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out. So the Giants leave 1. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alec Thomas now 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next pitch misses way outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Thomas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Coming home. Haniger to second. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One out, runner at second. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And another ball. Man at second. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's an out.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
Now up next for Arizona, Jace Peterson. 0 for 1 so far. Runner at third, 2 away. Righty delivers.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Geraldo Perdomo waiting to hit for the D-backs. Three and 2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Two and 1 now, 2 aboard. They say you win.
2-2 to count.
Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. 3-1 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carroll hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
Here's Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 with a flyout. One and 2 now. Up the middle, Perdomo fires to first on the run, and Crawford is set down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
You